And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Turner.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 35. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And now is Yasiel Puig, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gaddis gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. There's George Springer. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s. He's on the season coming in. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out
Batting
number
fourth,
2.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Curtis Granderson.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Standing in,
Catcher.
Evan Gattis. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Chris
off for the
Taylor.
Dodgers,
0 for 1 for him
second
here in this
baseman,
one.
Chris Taylor.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Turner is out number 2 here in the third inning. Marisnick is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Throw over to first. And again a throw. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. This is in the air out to right field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag. Another look to first. First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first. McCarthy comes set. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 35 lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Oh, he got the big fella out in front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bregman.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Turner scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Curtis Granderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he sets him down swinging. Curtis Granderson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batter number 3, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
This is line to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Catcher.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point of the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick.
Number 6.
He singled his last time up.
Marisnick.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Taylor. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 35.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, left fielder
Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight, using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Altuve
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. George Springer stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ball three here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he got him. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
The right fielder, number 6, Curtis Granderson.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnick on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Granderson around second, headed for third, and he'll get there as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff triple. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Squeeze attempt misses. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging into try it again. Carlos Correa. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Correa.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Taylor showing off his range. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Number 10.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 1-1, here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. And this is fouled straight back. McCarthy up to 67 pitches thus far. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in one. Once again, now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Again a 1-2, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Brandon Morrow
pitching for
takes
Los
over
Angeles.
pitching duties, looking to get
Number
that final
17,
out now here in this seventh
Brandon
inning.
Morrow.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Francisco Liriano is out
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now as
Astros,
he'll be making his
number
first appearance
46,
of this young season.
Francisco Liriano.
Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder. Jake Marisnick.
Number 46 enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the
Dodgers,
pitching.
Number 46.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Number 3.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And another throw over. Another throw over. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pedro Baez will come on out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off. It for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Spin and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Kenley Jansen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jock Peterson now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. So stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Correa is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. It is Curtis Granderson. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Rod couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Yulieski Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Seager is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Again, a 1-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line towards center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Cameron. Maben now.
Center fielder number 3, Cameron Maben.
Throw over to first. And another throw over. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Very high, 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Set to deal on 2-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
on the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here. And just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris
This
Taylor.
one's down to third. Gonzalez is there. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gaddis. Oh, no, he missed it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, number 35. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The left fielder, number
Evan
11.
Gaddis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Yovieski Gurriel. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Number 35 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. No problem here, one away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's popped up out towards short right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now for Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The pitcher number
digging
60.
in, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Jose Altuve would be next. And that's over. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready now, Brandon McCarthy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gaddis moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
in is Curtis
Third baseman,
Granderson.
number
0
6.
for 1 here in the early going.
Granderson.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Jose
Leading
Altuve.
off for the
He'll
Astros.
try to get it going here to
Second
begin the
baseman.
fourth.
Jose Altuve.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Turning for second is Altuve. He'll get it into second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping up now,
Center fielder
Cameron
number
Maybin.
3.
He's 0 for
Cameron
1 thus
Maybin.
far. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball, but he'll be in there easily. A runner in scoring position with none out. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Into the box, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So stepping in, and now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt here. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. 1-2, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Corey
Leading off the
Seager.
fourth for
He'll
the
lead
Dodgers,
things off here in this
the
one-run
shortstop,
contest.
Number 5.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Number
second at-bat,
35.
number 35. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
28. Franklin
Into the
Gutierrez.
windup and the pitch. Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll step off and try and reset. Adam Liberator is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 36, Adam Liberator.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasiel Puig sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Jock Peterson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher number 60.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dallas Keuchel is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit hard to short. Seager is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Liberator. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Adam Liberator.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cameron Maben.
Soft liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And again a throw. Yet another check on first. And yet another throw over. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, for Maben, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Too high. 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 35. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 28.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 11.
In there for strike 1.
Evan Gattis.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate.
For the Dodgers,
Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Goodness, 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Keuchel's ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here it comes. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Adam Liberatore. He'll lead things off here as we Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. On its way is pitch number 75. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman, number 6.
Keuchel into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Curtis Granderson.
0-1's the count.
Is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Logan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. His record is now 3-2. The loss goes to Brandon McCarthy. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.